Hello YouTube, Gapak 5 bringing you the third part of the Emperor Augustus campaign as Octavian. So let's get on with it, shall we? So I have decided a few things. I have decided to not go at war with Armenia because, well, I'll show you why. They are an extremely reliable ally. I mean, they're all expansionist and devious, but that may help me. Of course, Armenia is going to have a hard time to get more powerful than me, and they're not going to go against me anytime soon. So I'll let them have Palmyra. It will actually even help them out, because then they'll have the entire region. And I will try to take my army and go for Damascus. So yeah, let's march against that city. And we won't actually be able to arrive then. Well, let's fix that problem. There we go. So I'll take Damascus, which actually was my settlement at the beginning, so I will pay back. I may be thinking about going against the Jews, because I mean, nobody likes them. They don't really like me either. They are treacherous, and they do have kind of a decent force. Let's make some trade with them for the meanwhile. How much money am I getting from them? I don't think that much. So what does Judea have? See, importing. They're importing a shit ton. That's good. What are we getting here? We are producing lead, importing iron and silk, glassware. So we're producing a few good amount of resources. Let's see. So who is producing silk? Probably Parthia. I do want silk because it's, goddamn it, it's silk. Yep. Oh god, you're producing a lot of resources. It may be good to butcher the Parthians then. So for now we have turned back the Parthian tide. Here. Let's see. Over at my naval sector, let's move my fleet to Apollonia.
Put your backs into it, you men.
Yes. So now we can be reinforced by the city, so now this Roman fleet won't dare attack us probably, because we'll get good reinforcements. I mean, a few transport ships and 2 normal ships. So that will maybe make the tide to my favor. So let's see, so Macedonia, we still have the Hellenic culture. Latin is actually skyrocketing down. So let's just let's not let that happen. See here, Latin is skyrocketing up, good. Here, Latin is going down, god. I will actually make a temple at Salamis. So yeah, there we go. Here it's actually Eastern, but Latin is going to be striking back. So that's good. Here Latin is kicking out the Balkan, which is also pretty good. We're going to lose Pontus. Asia, let's see, Latin is dominant here, which is awesome. Let's see, I don't really think I want to recruit anything more or build anything here, so yeah. So let's go back to Syria. Damascus just has about nothing. See if we can help this province out a bit. Should I level this up? Yeah, I will make it a civil colonia. There we go. I think I've spent enough money. I don't want to don't want really to be in bad financial situations. That would be horrible.
At your command.
And this army will go back to Narbona. Oh, well, it can't, but let's see. It will take a few turns for my troops to replenish, but that's understandable. I am moving this legion to Thessalonica to keep an eye on Thrace because they may backstab me someday.
Ready for battle.
Here's my army at Pergamum. Yeah, it can stay there. Even though I shouldn't really have it at Pergamum, maybe. I mean, I'm not really afraid of backstabbing in this area. Maybe they got late. Let's see them. No, they love me. They are in love with me. So I think I'm fine. Yeah. I'm not really the best campaign player, especially not in this campaign, but let's end the turn. Let's see what crap is going to go up here. The Romans are having especially little things to do. Oh god! They actually withdrew from Cyrene. That's surprising. I mean, they could have just besieged my city. Udor, I think, has fallen. So I mean, Parthia is still not dead, we could say. Parthia is still there and alive. But I'm still gotta have this enormous block of allies here. Here comes the rebellion. God. The rebels here are so insane. I mean, how could the rebels get 2 units of Silver Chevron Legionnaires, 2 units of Silver Chevron Velites, 1 unit of Silver Chevron Levies, and 2 units of God. This is pretty insane. Let's go for balance. I mean, I won't win. It's pretty funny how you can see those engagements and see how close a battle is or not, but this was a decisive defeat. We managed to kill a few of them. Not really going to help out. So what's going to happen with that province then? Let's see. Who owns the rebels? Fine. I mean, I don't think the rebels will be able to push forward more, but let's see here what the... Your general has got a pet fawn. The creature is milk white and follows him around like a little dog. He claims it's a gift from Diana, the huntress. Let's just honor it. I mean, how much problem could that cause us? Probably it's going to ruin our empire and screw us over big time. Because that's what the game likes to do, huh?
Yes.
Let's see. See how much... Actually, those ships are pretty cheap. Let's create 1 more of these ships. Or...
Your orders.
How many more could we make? Let's make 2 more. Yeah. This army could go back. This army cannot remove the force march. I should have removed it, but whatever. Let's see, remove the force march and let's just retake Thapsacus. And I just captured it. That's pretty badass.
Commander.
So I just captured the settlement without any resistance. Like a true boss. Let's make a grain pit. Let's see. The public order is going to skyrocket down as expected. Let's make an auditorium here. There will be a rebellion here if I don't stop it. Why is it skyrocketing down so much? Oh god, instability. Cultural differences, okay. Let's actually just move this army down. Enforced march to Tyre. I don't care. There we go. So now I think Tyre is going to be a little bit better. Not really, but let's move my spy. Check out some more things.
Silent as a shadow.
So for now, the Parthians are pushing us back. This is a pretty fine army. And they do have... Oh my god, that's a pretty good garrison. Let's see, so some 4 units of Eastern Spearmen. This unit actually has some weapons and armor. Cool. Not really. 4 units of Parthian Horse Archers and then 4 units of Easter slingers, and then more horse archers.
At your command.
So yeah, but although I do think my infantry can probably resist all those missiles. I mean, they don't really have any javelins, and it will be hard for the cavalry to come behind my infantry. And my units have, so let's see about their armor. They do have 40-40, so 40 shield value and 40 armor. So I mean, these units are going to take a punch of arrows. They're going to take a lot of arrows, and of course they do have a very good shield value, so it's not going to be easy to hit them, because they're probably going to block it. My archers are not really good in armor. I mean, I'm pretty sure those archers can actually deal with the cavalry archers, but they're not really that good against them. So yeah. And I'm very unhappy that we can't really recruit cav mercs. But whatever. So we are improving Macedonia. So let's check out the Asian front. I don't really want to build anything there. Not really. This Samosata has wine. Let's see. Although of course I know that Greece is my main income base, kind of. So let's not forget that. We do have some wine in Apollonia. Here we have a marble quarry, so that's good. I'm not going to build a trench mine for now, because the public order is not allowing that. We're soon done with this tech. Although I still need to get this one. This is going to give me a bit more tax rate, which is always kind of helpful. And a little bit more. What does Greece have for brilliant games? Yeah. That's going to be very helpful. And I mean it. Let's see, over here we can't actually issue another edict. Oh, fine. See, Antioch, nope. So I think I will keep on pushing. I think I want to take Dora. And then maybe if I'm lucky take Hatra. Then I'll push to this kind of shit city. I don't even know what it... I can't even pronounce that city. So yeah, that's probably a good meaning. That's shit. I don't really know what I'm going to build. I mean, I'm so big. And yeah, it feels so hard. Let's just build something in Asia. In Asia Minor, that is. Let's build actually something in Pergamum. Let's build an outskirt. There. Yeah. And then let's just go to Narbona. And actually let's get some reinforcements. Get one more legionnaire. There we go. So the Romans are also pushing up here in Gaul. I mean, I don't really care. They're not really going to help me out. Help them out. Pompey is still being pretty aggressive. I mean, I don't really think Pompey will ever beat Octavian, but whatever. I don't actually have any intel on here. Wait. What? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's like a sea border, I get it. I thought it was like this army was going to march over here and attack something. But it isn't. Hooray. So I think I should end the turn now. See what kind of garbage happens to me. Probably a lot. Octavian is not actually having a fleet there in that area, so let's move up my fleet and start sacking all the transports and getting some money. I still wonder though which power is the biggest naval one. I mean, I know Egypt is pretty big, but I'm not sure. Parthia is being pretty aggressive, I am seeing. I think I just saw them siege Palmyra. Even though my egoistic self actually wants the city and wants them to win, then... yeah, whatever. We lost Gravitas. Palmyra is under attack by the same Parthian army. So let's just go over there and screw them up. A shit ton.
We hunger for battle.
This region is unhappy. Why is it? Oh. That's why. Wait, what? Is there... oh god. This is horrible. Then let's just build a theater. Well, fine. What? Can't I attack the Parthians? Oh, fuck. Well, this is shit. I mean, what the hell? Can't I go out and attack the Parthians? Because then Palmyra will... this is fan-fantastic. Because Palmyra will be a very hard city to take. Or to retake. That is, because I want Palmyra. So Parthia is having a very hectic counterattack. Can we reinforce the city? What is the garrison? I mean, it's not substantial. But let's advance. Good lord. Let's improve the Temple of Jupiter. So let's just up a lot of money here. Let's remove the forced march. And let's just not do anything here. For the time being. See, we're done with research. Which is good. So let's take my fleet over here. And we cannot raid. God damn it. Why not? Oh. I think I know why. Well then, let's just advance.
Steady as we go.
Oh god, that fleet can actually reach me from there, but... and then we'll pop the raiding stance. So don't I get any money? I hope I do.
We hunger for battle.
So I think these troops are going to be retrained pretty soon. So yeah. I mean, right now I won't really care if of anything with Palmyra to do. Because of course now Armenia doesn't have anything there. So I mean, Parthia is really pushing up a big counterattack, and I really want to engage them. But of course they're going to take Palmyra because of course the Armenia are a big bunch of cowards. Because they are. And we're in a bit of a desperate stand here, so let's actually get some units. Oh god. Goodbye income. Goodbye. Oh god. This is horrible. Actually, we are probably able to get some troops. Oh hell no, no Vigiles. We're out at 13, 49. Well, fine, they're actually better, which is pretty funny. Hence their Vigile. So I think these troops will be able to hold out.
Ready for orders.
The Black Quivers. I mean, if because Armenia I don't think can attack right now, or maybe they are able to attack. I don't know. So I mean, Judea is going to revolt. We're going to have a lot of rebellions here to deal with. Yeah. Oh. And let's do that. Oh, it's this guy. Awesome. Let's see. Oh god. Oh god. Let's just make him officer level 2. God. 40%! 40 plus unit experience gained per turn. That's amazing. 6% upkeep and plus 8% morale. Yeah, this dude is amazing. And he does actually have a retainer. Actually, he does Marcus Antonius actually also has a retainer. Gladius, 5+% melee attacks with all sword arm units. That's amazing. Less morale for enemy units. What? No? Is that +3? No, hell no. Gallic Bard. Why is the Gallic Bard even here? We have a Heroic Principes. Wait, Heroic Principes? Oh god. He's outdated. I mean, let's just check the morale of my troops right now. I mean, look at the first cohort. 66, 76 base morale. God. 66 base morale. So why not just increase the base morale even more? For all infantry then. Although we could increase the melee attack skill a bit. Yeah, that would help. I mean, it would give them like 3 or 4 more. Or something. No, let's just give them more morale. It won't be applied this turn, let's see. Give him more cunning, fine. Not really the best trait, but I mean it will help. So I hope next turn the retainer will be applied. And my units will be getting a bit, like, I mean, a lot of morale. So yeah. Let's end the turn then. So Octavian is moving his fleet around. No biggie. Nothing really special. Pompey is also moving his fleet around like a kid. It feels like they're going to attack Apollonia any time now. I hope not. Yes, Armenia actually... Wait. So the city survived, thank God. I mean, I do really want to have the city for myself, but... Well, I'm glad. It saved me some hard work. Tyre has rebelled. Notoriety for infamy. What more could you want? So what happened to the Parthians then? So we do have a minor revolt here. I think we could beat it back. Wait. Is the revolt actually... Is the rebel army standing on a river? Come on. Not again. Let's see. Dark deeds. Well, let's just crucify him. I mean, why not? There is a thing in the turret here. Let's actually try to kill him. Oh god. There is a Parthian crusade coming towards us. Good god. That's a big crusade. And I call it crusade because I've been playing Medieval 2 a lot. The Black Quavers are also there. So there's... Oh, no. Horde skirmishers, seriously? Mercenary Persian cav.
Ready for battle.
Oh god.
At once.
This is torture. So, let's march towards Dura and have the battle of this episode. Or let's attack these dudes.
Victory!
They are running away. So we will defeat them. I won't actually... I'm not really thinking of fighting them in the battle because I will probably lose more troops doing that.
Ready for further orders.
So there they go, they pay the price. Pay the price for doing that. Let's make him a warrior. Let's give him a gladius. Let's see what traits they have now. All these troops are level 2, but let's see. 81 morale. 6. This is insane. This is pretty good.
At your command.
I mean, I've seen much more insaner. So yeah, most of my units are level 2 chevron, which is amazing. Or not really, but...
We hunger for battle.
Then let's just go out to the big battle.
Settlement.
The garrison arm is horrible. I mean, this arm is pretty horrible, the enemy is using. So it's your own Marcus Antonius versus... Well... You'll see. So I'm still pretty frightened about these armies, but if they keep on having forced march, I could ambush them. And you know, Parthian armies being ambushed is not a good thing. So let's go for the 7th save file. And let's fight this. Yeah. As you can see, my men are really pumped for this. And I'm actually having a few mods, I mean graphic mods enabled. So that's cool. So I mean, their infantry is going to die pretty quickly. Their cavalry archers are not really going to do a lot. Their slingers are inferior to my archers, so that's good. I do have some levies, but I don't think the levies will actually help me a lot. Considering their heavy infantry is non-existent. Although in the approaching armies we are going to have to engage some hellmen. Yeah, hellmen. Which are pretty much going to die either way, but they are a bit more harder to defeat than those spears. Because Eastern spearmen suck in every single game. This cavalry has 3 chevrons. That's cool. Yeah, 3 chevrons. Cool. So let's check the city. Let's see what the city looks like. I mean, there are plenty of places we can attack from. The city is not really fortified. I think it may be possible to attack here. But here is a much easier place to attack, so yeah. Here will be a kind of a bottleneck. And because there's a bottleneck, let's just put my best troops in there. The rest of my troops go over here. My archers stay. All my skirmishers do stay here, including Anthony. So yeah, there he is. There's the man. So I hope he levels up for this battle. Let's see. Their cavalry is also pretty weak. My cavalry could probably beat the Parthians head on, which is amazing. So yeah, here's the cavalry. Yeah. They do actually have some different skins, but... Or different skins because I have some mods.
As you wish.
Let's see, so let's start the battle then.
Do not feel any fear of the Parthian army over there. Oh, they look pretty enough, and they can ride around on their silly little horses. But they do not fight like men. No, they fight like old women. To arms!
Yeah, so Mark Anthony is that awesome that he can talk without moving his lips. That is proof of being awesome. God, this game is so horrible. And I don't really mean it like bad, in a bad sort of way. By no means. Oh my god, it's the mob. I mean, if you were playing Command and Conquer Generals, you would be afraid. But if you are playing Rome 2, you will be afraid to not. I am actually just marching up my troops because I don't know why. So I do really like those skins. I think they look kind of more historical. I mean, I think these troops are kind of outdated for the time. Although not really. Let's see, we have some horse archers. I don't really feel like attacking them right now. I mean, look at this. This is just pure skirmishers exposed. So that's why not. And this will probably get my entire cavalry force killed, by the way. Their infantry is pretty much not going to be able to cover every single spot. So I'm going to make the horse archers pull back.
Orders understood.
So let's just charge those slings. So now we have them in a pinned combat. Let's just demolish that mob. And my cav is not shock cav, so they won't actually just kill enemies quickly. But look at all those skirmishers getting mowed down. So we are of course breaking up the mob. These are actually hellmans. Let's pull back for now. Let's move my infantry up here without the fire at will. Let's just charge. Like, I mean, why not? They're just too weak. They are going to be shooting my cavalry. Those lingers are actually holding up pretty well. So let's just pull through them and annihilate the Parthians. Although they do have spears mixers, let's just pull back quickly. My infantry is going to be charging up here. There's actually no spear defense here. Pull back, you fools! Pull back! Skirmishers, get over here. Archers, I mean, get over there. They are shooting arrows at me from point-blank range. It's not going to help me a lot, but whatever. Let's just push in here. Push in here aggressively. Get back! Get back! I'm telling you! God damn it! You really want to get killed, huh? Let's just push in here. I mean, they have so many skirmishes, we're going to take some hectic losses, but it's acceptable. And they're going to be running away in all directions, so this is pretty annoying. I mean, they are actually horse archers skirmishing inside a city. Can you believe it? Let's pin them down over here. The cavalry archers will probably be able to beat my cav in melee. So many... What the fuck? This is just a big clusterfuck. We've broken them. I mean, seriously. Stop skirmishing so goddamn much. Get back, get back, get back.
Our general is under attack.
What the heck is with you, Anthony? You shouldn't have been a general, Anthony. If Mark Anthony dies, I will quit this battle immediately. You probably know why. There are some Persian hoplites there, which is kind of amazing. So we are pushing the back.
In our favor.
I mean, they are just really annoying me right now. Seriously? Stop running away! I mean, they could be doing this all day long. I mean, nothing. What will stop them from doing it? Nothing really. Let's go with some heavy shots and some precision. I mean, my leadership is going to mow them down, pretty much. So we do have an opening over here. My cavalry is engaging now. Good God. This is so damn annoying. I mean, seriously. Let's butcher these guys. Oh, thank God. They actually helped out. Good. See? I did actually hold that point for a while. Oh my God. Stop raining in arrows! When will the bodyguard die? I mean, it's kind of like deity or something. Just die already. Parthian scum. Slash rabble. Ugh. I just can't wait to engage their other armies. Yikes. And they're still not out of ammo! What the heck? I mean, this is so annoying. So this is what happens when you fight the Parthians, I guess. They're just going to skirmish you to death. Just kill the cavalry already. What are you doing? Are you still not out of ammo? Oh my God. Okay, we pin these guys on. I mean, I'm going to trap you. You're not getting away. Who are you trying to shoot? Really? My infantry? Nope. Not really going to help out. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this. Screw that. That's a charge. That's just going to have this dude, though. To distract them. Good God. That was pretty annoying. Like, seriously annoying. Can't believe that just happened. Look at that horse archer. I'm glad that army got a brutal and gruesome suffering death. Wait, did that archer just get an archer? No, I don't think it did. Good. My cav gained some chevrons, which is good. My infantry did it, or... No, yes, this dude did. It's pretty funny how this dude didn't gain any experience, or nobody did. But this man, but I hope that everybody will get some experience next turn. So I think that was a pretty sloppy battle, but whatever. And it only lasted, what, 8 minutes? That short? Oh my god. Those mercenary horses are nothing, so that's not cost effective. I mean, none of the Parthian units were cost effective. Maybe this one, but whatever. My carry were probably the best units I used. Although they got stuck a lot. There we go. Resistance is futile. Let's occupy Dura.
Ready for orders.
I mean, the city I don't think is going to be happy at me. Let's get some formidable fighters. Let's make this with a warrior.
We hunger.
I want this to have any other ton of this. Nope. Good. And nope. But here comes the entire Parthian army. If we beat these troops, I think Parthia is pretty much screwed. Not really, because they're going to be so hard to defeat, because they're so large. But, whatever.